How's the job going? Oh, that better.
The job's fine. It's just nights are secure.
Actually, Anne, I was going to ask you. I need someone to mind the stall for me for a couple of hours this afternoon. Any chance?
Isn't that good, mate?
Debs, is it all right if I have my shave?
Yeah, go ahead.
Debs, is there something wrong?
No.
You would tell me if there was, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course I would.
Why did you sigh?
I didn't.
You did?
Oh, I don't know. It's just these early mornings. A few days off sick's turned me into a lady of leisure.
You don't have to go into work, you know.
Yeah, but I told Duggan I'd be back
No,
today.
I mean, you don't have to go in at all, not if you don't want.
Yeah, but what about Claire's new computer? But anyway, I want to go back to work, and it'd be nice to see the girls again. Now, you go and have your shave.
I got the impression that you wanted to meet him.
I do.
So what's the problem?
It isn't a problem.
Tell me.
Look, it just feels strange, that's all. Meeting somebody for the first time who probably knows more about me than I know about myself.
That's not true.
Well, you have talked to him about me, haven't you?
Of course I have. But I've talked to you about him.
Well, that's not the same.
I know. Look, I can understand you feeling a bit uneasy. If you don't want to come, then don't. I understand.
You mean that?
Of course.
Then I'll come, okay?
Great.
See you later.
Billy. Right, you two clean your teeth?
Yeah, hi Billy. And we washed our hands.
Ah, a mother's love. There's nothing like it. It's very touching, you and the kids. Very nice.
Who asked you anyway?
Come on, Sonia.
Have you got everything?
Yeah, just go back.
Good lad. Oh, Pauline, remember. Is it all right if I go to the allotment tonight? I've got my beans to do.
Why should I mind?
Just checking if you've got any other plans.
Oh, you mean like my date with Omar Sharif?
Is that tonight?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, that's all right then.
Here, listen, have you decided yet?
On what?
On whether you're going to stand for the allotment committee?
Oh, yeah, I've thought about it, but it's not really me, is it?
Well, why not?
Oh, those agendas and minutes and all those meetings. I haven't really got the time for that, have I?
Dad,
But,
we're
yeah.
going to be late.
Yeah, all right, see what I mean?
Yes, well, listen, you can always make the time.
Yeah, I'll see.
Well, all I'm saying is, Arthur, if you do decide to stand, I'm right behind you.
Come on, love. There we go. Hey!
I was listening to that.
And so was I. Only I didn't want to. Look, I don't mind having a radio on.
Oh, thanks.
Just keep it down a bit, all right? All right? You're not the only one that lives in this house, you know. Why do I bother, eh?
You want me to have a word with her?
Yeah, it's all right, Gran.
Oh, hello, Debbie. How you feeling? Much better, thanks. How's your cold? Fine.
Good to see you back.
Thanks.
I wouldn't say no to a cuppa.
I'll bring you one through.
Good girl.
Expect you could manage one of these and all, couldn't you? Oh, no, don't worry. I'll do it. Well, I'm getting one for His Highness. I expect I can manage one for you, too. Thanks.
Hey, come on, Aunt Cindy.
I can manage.
Huh?
I can do it on my own.
You don't need to do it on your own, do you?
Look, I said I can manage.
We look completely innocent. You gotta get a grip on yourself, Cindy.
And don't tell me how to behave myself. Oh, hello, Phil. David just out with the shopping.
Is he in then?
Yeah, I think so. Do you want it for something?
No, it's just a social call.
Right. Thanks. I mean, what's wrong with listening to some music?
There you go.
They're jealous, me.
What?
I mean, we've got everything in front of us. All they're waiting for is their pensions.
Yeah, but my mum, Nell, and I know.
Well, they may as well be, the way that they carry on.
No, you're not kidding.
I mean, you never see them having fun, do you?
Fun? I don't mean the word.
I know, well, we do.
So what we're doing stuck in here then? I'm fed up.
We'll have to do something about that then, won't we?
Yeah, like what?
Well, you need to go out.
Nice idea to except for I'm skin.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not.
I am.
Not when you've got family, you're not.
couldn't.
Yes, you could.
I couldn't. She's my gran.
Yeah, and she's also got a regular job with a regular pay packet. Just the same as your mum, Alan and David.
Got a good view of the square from up here.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on all the comings and goings.
Yeah, well, I'm too busy for that.
You do surprise me.
How do you mean?
I'll come off it, Ian. There's nothing much that goes on out there that passes you by, is there? You like to take an active interest in things, don't you?
No, not really.
That's not what I've heard. Ricky says you've been talking to him, asking him questions.
No?
Questions about my business affairs.
Well, I bumped into him in the Vic the
Are you
other
trying
day,
to dig some dirt?
but... No.
That's not what Ricky says.
Well, he's imagining things
I
like...
don't think so, man.
Look, I was just being polite, that was all. I was passing the time of day.
Passing the time of day.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
That's all right, isn't it?
Do you, take sugar, Phil?
Oh, yeah, just one, please.
Right. Well, it's nice to see you.
Thanks.
Isn't it, Ian?
Yeah.
Should come round more often.
Is that an invitation?
Yeah, of course it is. We don't see enough of each other as a family, do we, Ian?
How's it going? Actually, Carol, it's a
Has he
bit
tried
difficult.
anything?
I can't talk here.
Listen, don't you put up with any nonsense.
Everything's fine. So it's 5 rich round cross wire then, is it? Makes me want to puke.
Cross wire? It's a very good choice.
Actually, I've changed my mind. Take care, eh?
Friend of yours?
Just someone I know. Well, she decided not to put a bet on after all.
Some people don't know when they're onto a good thing. So, how you feeling now? Okay?
Yeah, fine, much better, thanks.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear it. God, is that the time? I'm going to be late. I've got a meeting with the regional manager. When I get back, I'd like you to step into my office for a little talk.
What?
About 2 o'clock.
I suppose so.
Good. Till later, then.
You ready?
How do you look?
Very smart.
Too smart.
Oh, you look nice.
Maybe I should just wear trousers.
It's you he's interested in, not the clothes you're wearing.
Right.
Well, can we go then?
Yeah.
Don't look so worried.
Right. So, what's he like this time?
He's just an ordinary bloke. I think you like him.
Is he,
What?
is he HIV?
No, but he knows a lot of people who are. Look, if you're not happy, then don't come.
No, I want to come.
Good.
What do you think you're playing at, telling Phil he can come round any time he likes?
But it's family.
Only by marriage.
Oh, look, Ian, I know you've got a problem with him.
Oh, you don't know what he's like.
Well, he seemed perfectly all right when he came round earlier.
Yeah, well, things aren't always what they seem, are they?
Meaning?
Nothing.
Look, Ian, we've got to try and get on with him, you know, for your mum's sake and for the kids.
How did the kids get into this?
Well, he is their granddad.
Step granddad.
Well, it's all the same.
Yeah, well, it's not too bad. Look, I want to pop into the shop, make sure everything's all right.
Right.
What's long for tonight?
Oh, what?
I thought we were going out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, don't sound so happy about it, will you?
No, I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah? All right, and I'll book the table for about 8.
Okay, what did Phil want?
Friendly chat.
And what were you talking about when I was in the kitchen?
View from the window.
There.
Yeah, well, anyway, I better be getting back. Well, good luck. Yeah,
Let me know
thanks.
you get on, all right?
Yeah. So, what's up with you then?
I'm bored. I suppose it'd be different if I had some money. Me and Tiffany wanted to go out tonight. I suppose I could always ask David to lend it to me. Father.
That's all I got.
Oh, thanks.
Bianca, don't go begging to David, will you?
I never beg, Mum. I don't have to.
I feel as though I'm back at school,
How's that?
waiting for the headmistress. She always kept us waiting like this. Built up the tension. I mean, it didn't matter what you did. By the time you got into our office, you were a nervous wreck. Oh, I hate our boss. Miss Barnwood, that was her name.
Who?
My headmistress.
All right.
She was a real sadist. People at ours shouldn't be allowed anywhere near kids.
Take care. See you soon. Cheers. Mark, hi. Tim, sorry to keep you waiting. You must be Ruth.
How you doing?
Tim, it's good of you to come in. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
No problem.
Our leader's taken his time. Yeah. I'd like to think what he'd say if we was ever this late back from lunch. Yeah. Makes me sick, the liberties he takes. Oh, hello, Mr. Duggan. Nice lunch.
Yes, thank you. I could murder a cup of coffee, though.
Coming up.
Sorry I'm late, Debbie.
I hadn't noticed.
So, we may as well get on with it. Debbie?
I've heard a lot about you.
I bet.
All of it flattering.
Just as well, else you would end up getting a battering when you got you home. You're a good friend to Mark.
I hope so.
You know you have.
That's why I'm here. You're not at all what I expected.
Why? What did you expect?
A bushy beard, cord trousers and a big Anne sweater.
What, in June?
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you're disappointed.
No, to be honest, I'm relieved.
Ruth's none too keen on beards, are you?
That's not true. It's Anne sweaters I've got the problem with.
It's good to meet you finally.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Pleasure.
That'll be all, thanks, Maddie.
Yeah, of course.
Door, Maddie.
I'm sorry.
Take a seat, Debbie.
I'm okay standing, thanks.
Biscuit?
No, thanks.
You're making me feel very uncomfortable. I wish you'd sit down. Sit back, relax. It's good to have you back. It gives me a chance to apologise again.
What?
Well, for our little... Well, you know, last week.
I see.
I trust there was no connection between that and your little illness.
I had a stomach upset.
Yeah, so you said. It was a misunderstanding, Debbie.
If you say so.
We got our wires crossed. Enough said.
Is that it?
No hard feelings, eh? Good. Where are you going?
Back to work.
But I haven't finished with you. Sit down, please, Debbie. Your name came up at head office this morning.
Mine?
I spoke very highly of you, very highly. I've managed to swing you a decent little pay rise. I've got the details here somewhere. Well, aren't you going to say thank you?
Mark's talked about your father's reaction. It can't have been easy for you.
Well, it wasn't easy for either of us, was it?
Wasn't one of the high spots of my life, no.
Did you expect him to take it so badly?
Well, I knew he wouldn't be pleased, but...
You were very upset.
Well, what's new? My dad's been upsetting me for as long as I can remember. You see, he's got very strong opinions about what's right and what's wrong. He was always right and I was always wrong. I mean, he would have taken it badly whoever I married. In his perverse way, I think he really appreciated having something definite and Mark to disapprove it.
And how do things stand with him now?
Terrible. Just like they've always been.
And how do you feel about that?
My dad can think what he likes. We're happy together. That's all that matters.
And how about day to day?
Well, I admit it's difficult not to panic every time he sneezes.
We manage.
Yeah, we do.
And how's your sex life?
Fine. How's yours?
Thanks, Gran.
I suppose you're going to spend it on drink.
Well,
Have a good time.
What's all that about, Gran?
so I've got a 5 from my Gran, 5 from my mum, and a 10 from David. Oh, is that what you got? Well, it's a start. How much do you manage?
Nothing.
Oh, Tiffany, didn't you ask your dad?
Yeah, I asked him.
Oh, 20 quid's really going to get us far, isn't it?
I know. Tight-fisted git.
So it looks like it's another boring night in front of the telly. That wouldn't even get us a cab home.
You give in too easily, Bianca. We can still go out.
Where?
Well, somewhere where someone else can pay for us.
Like where?
I'm sure we'll think of somewhere.
Bianca, can I have a word, please?
What about?
Don't want to get the girl into trouble.
In the kitchen, please.
You can't order me a bag.
I'm not ordering you, I'm asking you. Now, can we have a talk in the kitchen, please?
Mark tells me you work with young children.
Yeah, at the local nursery.
Do you like it?
Yeah. Oh, I love kids. I mean, I just love their energy. Everything's new and exciting for them. It's a brilliant way to earn a living.
You want to watch her, Tim? I should have you here all day talking about her job.
What, you saying I go on about it?
Well...
Well, it's true. I do bring my work home with me.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, we all do there. I mean, the thing about kids is that they're changing so fast. I mean, I've only been there a matter of months, and there's wee babies that have turned into toddlers, and there's others that couldn't talk, now they can. And there's even some that are starting to read. I mean, it's not like working for a living.
And would you like a child yourself?
When I married Mark, I knew that kids weren't part of the deal. I mean, I'm surrounded by babies all day. That's the choice I made.
It needn't be quite as cut and dried as that.
I don't understand why we're even talking about this.
Look, all I'm saying is that if you do want to come in and talk some more, then you're more than welcome to.
There's no need. Me and Mark are fine as we are. We're okay.
Blossom's a pensioner. She needs every penny she can get.
Well, I'll give her the money back then.
No, don't do that.
Well, then she'll have nothing to complain about, will she?
Well, look, she's not complaining. I am. Look, if you give her back that money, she'll be really offended. Do you want that?
No.
Right. All I'm asking you to do is not touch Gran for any money again.
Blossom offered it, didn't she, babe?
No, I'm not talking to you.
I'm only saying...
Well, don't.
Look, just get off my case, Helen, will ya? Don't stop going on at me. I've had enough of him.
I'm not surprised. So, this is where he's working then, the Jupiter Hotel?
Yeah. I'm really fed up, though. Looks like we'll have to go with the Vic again tonight.
Your trouble is that you have no imagination.
Well, 20 quid don't buy much imagination, does it, Tiff?
I don't know about that. You leave things to Tiffany.
So do you want me to cook tonight?
Yeah, please. Oh, and while you're at it, pop down for the off-licence, get us a bottle of wine, something bubbly.
We celebrating?
Too right.
What?
I've been given a pay rise.
What? How much?
Shh. Enough to pay for a bottle of wine.
If you want to talk some more, just give me a ring.
That's fine.
Thanks, Tim. So what do you think of him?
Seemed all right. Went on a bit though, didn't he?
Why did you get jumpy when he started talking about kids?
I didn't get jumpy.
Maybe he's right. We ought to talk about it.
What is there to talk about?
Oh,
Look, Mark, what's the point? We both know what the situation is. Come on, let's just go home, eh?
Right, should we go for a drink first, then?
Oh, where to?
Over the Vic.
Oh, do we have to?
Come on, it's too early to go and eat you. What's wrong with the Vic?
Nothing.
Roll it.
I'm surprised at you, Arthur. I didn't think you were one to shirk responsibility.
I'm not shirking.
I had you down as a man of commitment.
I'm no good at meetings and committees and that.
Have you ever served on a committee?
Well, no.
Well, how do you know whether you're any good? Hawthorn bushes.
You what?
Oh, wildlife in the city. A legacy for the future. That's what you were saying after Tom's funeral last week.
That was all air.
Well, you're a man of ideas. We need someone like you. Will you think about it?
Yeah, OK, I will.
Well, don't take too long. The meeting's tomorrow, and Sid's still the only candidate.
But he reckons the council should sell off these empty plots for development.
Yeah, well, that's why we need you on the committee and not him.
All right, then go on, put my name down. Yeah.
Good man.
Hello, David.
Oh, hiya.
Don't you like me dressed then?
Yeah, it's very nice.
You bought it for me, remember?
Oh, of course I did. What are you talking to then?
That would be telling, wouldn't it?
It's Tiffany's little secret.
Yes, a surprise.
I don't like surprises.
Yes, thank you, David. A drink would be quite acceptable.
Hey?
Thought you'd never ask.
Come on, then. Well, you'll have to make it just the one. Because someone seems to believe me close to my money.
Last one. Orange.
Tree.
Can we go now?
What's the hurry?
Well, it's a bit boring in here.
I don't think so. I'm having a good time out. I mean, I'm out with my lovely wife. I like showing you off.
The main thing is to get your thoughts on paper.
Why?
Well, Sid won't go down without a fight, and he's got the gift of the gab.
That's for sure.
So in your speech tomorrow
What
night,
speech?
you'll have to make your points clearly and concisely.
What speech?
Well, your election speech.
I didn't realise.
Well, people have got to know what they're voting for.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Dad.
Hello, love.
Oh, sorry, Mum said you got to have this. She didn't want you going hungry.
Oh, right.
So you look like you were plotting something there.
Oh, don't mind if I do. No, not plotting, planning. Your dad here is about to enter the political arena.
I am not.
Well, in a manner of speaking.
I'm thinking of standing for the allotment committee, that's all.
Well, not just thinking, Arthur.
Well, I am standing for the committee. So what do you reckon?
I think it's a great idea.
Do you think I'd be okay?
I think you'd be terrific.
This pay rise is going to make a real difference.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, well, with that bit close to Claire's new computer.
Why don't you spend some of the money on yourself?
Yeah, well, I don't need anything. Mind you, you could do with a new jacket. Perhaps we could go shopping on Saturday.
You always put Claire and me before yourself, don't you?
Yeah, well, it's just a habit, I suppose.
Oh, thanks.
Well, what do you think I was going to say?
Because you love us.
Well, yeah, that and all.
Passes me wine, woman. I'm in the mood for a celebration. Here, a toast to Debbie Bates, turf accountant, wife and mother.
Tiff, what we're doing here?
I told you, we're going to a hotel for a few drinks. You can always find a couple of blokes to pick up the tabs in these sort of places.
I don't think I like this. I don't want no hassle.
You won't get any. Look, all you do is you smile a little, you flirt a little, and then when you're ready, you leave. You don't have to do anything you don't want to be. Look, I do it all the time. It'll be a laugh.
Ain't Alan's hotel round here somewhere?
Oh, is it? Right.
Look, is this some sort of a game?
No, you said you wanted a night out.
I can't go in there.
Why not?
I just can't.
You're scared, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are scared.
No.
Well, prove it then.
Leander,
Hello?
what are you doing here?
Just come for a drink.
Well, you can't.
There ain't no law against it, is there?
Lovely uniform, Alan.
Arthur? Yeah? I've been talking to some of the chaps, and you can count on quite a bit of support tomorrow night.
Oh, that's great.
Look, I've done a bit of public speaking myself in my time, and what you've got to remember is this. Keep it clear, keep it brief, keep it pithy.
Clear, brief and pithy.
Yeah, and you won't go far wrong. Give me a call at home if you want some help with your speech.
Oh, no, I think I'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I've every confidence. You're in with a fighting chance, Arthur.
Right.
Can't we just go somewhere else?
Why?
Where are all these fellas queuing up to buy us drinks?
Keep me, son.
Hello.
Hello?
It looks to me like you two could do with freshening up.
What do you mean?
Your drinks.
Well, as long as that is what you mean.
I'm Duncan, by the way, and this is Kevin.
Hi.
And you two are?
Oh, I'm Fiona, and this is Araminta. We call her Minty for short.
Right then, Fiona and...
Minty.
What are you drinking?
Well, Dad's thinking of getting involved. I think it's a good idea. Keep him off the streets. What do you think, Mark?
Hmm?
About Dad?
What about him?
Join the allotment committee.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
You going?
Watching telly.
Do you all right?
Right, I'm for bed. Arthur?
Yeah, I won't be long.
Oh, haven't you finished that yet?
I've got to get this speech right, Pauline. I care about those allotments.
I know you do.
I've got to give myself the best chance. You can bet Sid Reynolds is writing a speech.
Do you want to read it to me?
Are you interested?
Of course I am.
Oh, right.
Well, come on then.
No, it's not finished yet. You do realise that.
Just read it.
So no comments until the end.
OK.
Don't say anything until I've finished, yeah?
Fine.
I hope it's not too long.
Come on, read it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wonder if it should just be gentlemen. What do you think?
Get on with it.
Now, on second thoughts, I'll finish it first and then I'll read it to you.
think you ought to go home?
No.
Look, I'll call you a cab, yeah?
I don't want a cab.
Look, I think you've had too much to drink.
Correction, I don't think I've had enough. Now, excuse me,
Look,
please.
Bianca, you've had your fun. Now go home.
I don't want to go home.
All right, I'll put it another way. I want you to go home.
No, I'm just having a bit of fun. Now, if you excuse me, please, I want to go to the ladies.
You ain't no lady.
And who asked your opinion?
Look, Bianca, how do you think it makes me feel watching you here like this?
I don't know, and I don't really care.
No, you don't care about nobody but yourself.
So, do you always talk to hotel guests like this, then?
Only the ones that loud at home.
Well, you should mind your manners, then.
Look, get out.
I don't need this.
I want you to leave before you make me even more ashamed of you.
I ain't going nowhere.
That's right, we were having a good time, weren't we, babe?
You can keep out of this tonight.
Don't talk to my mate like that. I don't really think I want to go to the toilet after all. Let go of me.
I want you out.
Trouble, Alan?
No, sir, nothing I can't handle. These two are just leaving us now.
Well, they're not guests.
Nah, just a couple of cheap tarts.
For more drama content, head to UK TV Play, where you can catch up with your favourite programmes on demand.